is Nick Colade. I'm the founder and CEO of SEERBIT. I'll give you a quick background about SEERBIT. SEERBIT is like we're trying to build a feature that connects both offline and online customers today to drive commerce. The livelihood of commerce today is payments. Our idea is to actually be able to build inclusion for every customer into commerce today so that no customer is disenfranchised. And we're a payment gateway that is driving that vision. Today, we're in about 10 African countries. I think some of you probably know us and you don't know us. Like, if you renew your Netflix today, we are probably the person that is actually doing your Netflix renewal today. Or if you're paying for A-level on British Council and the rest. So what we're trying to do is to make sure that going forward, no customers is differentiated in the place of marketplace. Today, we have what they call the online payment, where you have the class of payment of cards, pay with bank account, and transfer. We're also creating some new rails which says pay with cash. And what we're trying to do with that is to make sure that you can actually have a checkout called pay with cash. And with that cash, you can go to any merchant or agent to pay for your goods online. That's one of the initiatives we're driving. And the second initiative is we're looking at it that it's not all about the payment gateway and you coming on the gateway to set up a business as a developer. We're creating what they call fast invoice. And our fast invoice is pretty straightforward. What do we mean by that? We want you to actually have an open API where you can use our fast invoice to tie to any of your development that you have, right? Where your businesses can actually tie their contracts, initiate their value, and actually have a full duplex communication on the invoice, where I can actually discuss with you and say, hey, hi, you're supposed to pay me 4,000, right? And then you actually sent me 3,000. We can agree or disagree with the fast invoice model that we have today. And why discussing that? We've looked at it that if developers are not aware of what's happening today when it comes to the size of offline today, right? I don't think we're able to get to where we need to get to when it comes to digitalization. Now, there's so much businesses and potentials in the offline market today, so much. Now, who needs to actually take those businesses to the online? They are the developers. But are the developers really thinking towards that direction? Probably no, because you can't really identify those opportunities. And when you see those opportunities and you're building, you really don't know what to actually help to build for. Because most times, when I have a business, let's say Computer Village as a whole, right? This business requires to scale. This business requires to be exposed, right? And you engage developers to say, hey, kindly build us like a mini e-commerce, build us, what do you call it, an online platform, right? But you're not building it to understand that it's high time to know that every businesses that you actually build for today, it's not enough. People actually need these businesses across border now, right? That means if you're a business in Nigeria, somebody needs you in Ghana today. Because we started seeing that on our gateway, where we're seeing cross-border payment. Because no business today is enough to satisfy the local market. You actually require that business to scale beyond that. And Nigeria is positioned for that, especially. A lot of demands are happening. Now, when developers build, are they building to localize across? That means to say that my platform is not just about building for English. It's as flexibility for language, where people actually can have flexibility to understand the product beyond Nigerian markets. That's one. Secondly, when you are building, right, and you see the opportunities with this offline market, right, are you looking at taking these products, not just building for the market, you're looking at, I'm going to build to actually scale this business. And what do we mean by scaling the business? Scaling business requires you to be able to have stacks of opportunity to make customers come on board on those platforms. Opportunity to mean that when business goes online or business has a platform, they want to actually collect money. It's all about transactional and they need money, right? But with customers that you're looking at, they have access to actually be able to transact on this platform? Probably no, right? And what SEERBIT is trying to do is to make sure that we have those varieties of APIs and capability to drive those engagements today. I'll move away from what SEERBIT is all about and to talk about the most opportunities that we have actually identified today in the marketplace. I think I noticed that over the time, we've actually engaged the offline market today. And also, we're looking at a market of 1.6 billion across Africa today. And that's the purpose of why I'm talking, which is the After African Continental Free Trade, to say that there's going to be a single agreement that is going to actually take care of all how commerce is going to move in Africa. That tells you that there's an opportunity for everybody to understand that whatever you're bidding today, there's 1.6 billion out there that actually will be interested in that product for whoever you're bidding those products for now, right? And we have positioned ourselves to actually help you, to give you the API that can scale those products, because currently we're in 10 African countries. So just using our API alongside your products actually give you an access to 10 African countries on the go. On the go. Those are the assets we're looking at. And those assets actually comes also with some partnership when it comes to, we're not forgetting what powers commerce, which is logistics today. So we're also looking at where, not just giving you the API, there are also logistic partners that comes with it that says, if somebody wants to purchase a product anywhere within the 10 African countries, right, they also actually takes those products to anywhere they want to actually be delivered to it. So we're actually putting it as an inclusive services all together on our platform today. So today, I think, oh, sorry. I didn't have a presentation, it's just an urgency. Don't mind me for that. For today, we're looking at an opportunity for you guys to actually take an advantage and look at our website, look at our APIs, and look at what we have built and make available for you guys to play with and see how much you can take advantage of it. Thank you all. Sorry, I don't know if there's any question that anybody wants to ask about our products or what we do. www.seerbit.com. SEERBIT, SEERBIT.